Hello.
Ew,
Look at that.
it's purple
The
too.
car.
Oh, that looks good.
Hello, everyone. It's not the regular time, but
Wait, Mama,
it's
Mama,
exercise time.
Mama,
Yes.
look at those. They kind of look like that rainbow flower from my power of emotion. The
Yes,
what
yes, that's true.
was small brown
Yeah.
and there's not and it's not blue.
So, yes, we are out. We are outside taking a walk.
We're going to the park.
Yes, it's supposed to be an hour outdoor. Oh my God, we forgot to bring the meals.
Oh, Mama, that actually sounds good. Maybe we can make a session every weekend called 1 hour outdoor.
Oh, okay. Is it only once in a week that people go outside?
No,
Okay.
they still go out, but sometimes they only go like outside.
So
Not
last
like
week,
in their car.
yesterday morning, I was out for 1 hour and it rained while I was outside, and it was really fun. It was really fun walking under the rain. You won't believe how lovely it felt. Ooh, did you see that dog? It's a big dog. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, it's that time again when we go outside. Oh, I feel like a
I
cap
wanted to show you that
is being
very
removed from my head.
special.
What?
There's also a place that I want to show you that's very special to me and Kenneth.
Okay, why not wait until Kenny arrives so that both of you can visit the place together?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, eh, where do we
That's the place he wants to show me.
where do
It's
we
a
have?
park. It's a hidden park somewhere. The park is hidden in there. Yeah, that's it.
This is the
That's
park.
where he wants to show me.
Okay. Me
Huh?
and Kenneth, every time we go to the park, we come here to say hello to the cat that lives here.
But there's no cat here. You can see
No,
there's no cat
it's
here
not.
today.
It doesn't always come, but there definitely is a cat that lives there.
Okay. There's a cat that lives there.
Yeah, every time that me and Kenneth go to the park, we sometimes stop to
You
say
sit down and greet the cat.
yeah, or sometimes we just have a rest there.
Okay, you rest with the cat.
Sometimes we rest without the cat. Sometimes we don't rest and say hello to the cat.
Be
And
careful.
sometimes we rest.
Be careful. This thing can scratch your body. Oh yeah, come out from the road. Okay. Okay. So we are going to an hour outdoor. Outdoor an hour. So we started at 5:25 or so. Do you know the time we started?
No,
So come with us on an hour outdoor. So when we talked about exercise, it looked like okay, everyone who thinks of exercise thinks of regimented body movements like jogging, like weightlifting. Why don't you go ahead and get to the park? Let me speak with my
I'm
audience.
coming.
Hmm?
I'm
Wait, you are not using your brake. Huh? You're not using your brake. Oh, yeah.
no,
Move it.
I'll use my break.
So an hour outdoor is just a time we visit the park while the young one is out there riding his bicycle. I walk around the park for 1 hour. So just come with me. If there's anything interesting, we sit together. If there's nothing, we just do the work. But believe me, it's a very interesting time. So here is the park. I'll continue to walk round and round until an hour of my time is complete. Now, hello, I am good, Mary Appleton. Mary, how are you? I'm encouraging you. Hi, Mary. I'm encouraging you that even if it's just 30 minutes you get in a day, just stand up and take a walk. I know how good I feel when I do this. There's hardly a convenient time. There's hardly a convenient time, but just getting up and doing it feels good. You realize that the ultimate goal is that you may live longer to do the things you love to do. Okay, what are you seeing? Is it the place I am? What is it that you think you're the only one that sees? Let me know. But the truth, okay, like I was saying, I'm trying not to capture these children because of GDPR. You know that. So, but what I was saying, yeah. If you think of the long-term benefits, it's good that you just create that time. I personally have been in that shoes where I keep feeling, oh my God, I don't have time. I could do this. Oh, okay. You're not the only one. People keep coming and going. At some point, I've had 10 people, but you're probably the only one who has put down a writing. But that's fine. People keep coming and going. It depends on how interesting it is to them or not. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. It's always a pleasure. Thank you. So, like I was saying, you have to create that time. You really have. Not just because it makes it makes you feel better, but because of the very long-term benefits. The long-term benefits are such that it kind of cleanses you. I spoke about this yesterday morning. Oh my God, it just started raining. Some random times, I don't understand. So basically, come into your chat, but then soon they leave and then come back and then leave. Yeah, can you control people? You can't control people, can you? I mean, they can come in at any time. You know how it is. It is a live program. Anybody can join. If they don't find it interesting, they can leave, or even if they have to go do some other thing, they can leave. It's like that. I don't know if you're a content creator or you go online, but it is what it is. You can't control people. You can't tell them where to be or what to do. So that's basically it. Oh, Daniel Lomas, thank you. Thank you for coming in too. Yeah, you're here. Thank you. So basically, I'm just outside, an hour outdoor, like my son suggested. My son told me to name it an hour outdoor. My name is Ijoma, if I'm the one you're asking. My name is Ijoma. Ijoma. It's a Nigerian name, Igbo name precisely, from the eastern part of Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Mary, where are you watching from? Yeah, I just said it. My name is Ijoma. I said it's an Igbo name. Igbo is in the eastern part of Nigeria, and that's my name. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel, which part of England are you in? I am actually in UK too. I'm actually in England. I'm also doing this from England in Milton Keynes. Precisely, I'm trying not to capture this young child. You know, it's not proper to put people in your video. Fufu looks extremely good, especially when you eat it with a good soup. It is like a delicacy. Well, it's just the base. The soup is the main thing. So for the soup, we have different types of soup. I'm from Nigeria. Are you for real, Mary? Which part of Nigeria are you from? Oh my God, it's raining so much. Where's the bicycle? Am I your umbrella right now? So, oh, I'm so happy to see you're from Nigeria. Hey, yeah. But you live in the UK now, yes. Oh, lovely. I'm also in the UK. I'm in the UK, but I wasn't born in UK. I've just been like, 2 years in the UK? So, I am still practically a Nigerian. Yeah, Mary, I'm still a Nigerian. If you want that connection, yeah, I love to connect. Oh, Daniel, you are in Cumbria. I live here, but not for long. I haven't lived here for long. Hoping I'll live longer here. I don't know. I'm kind of very open to things, especially as things are changing so rapidly. Yeah. No, the fufu has no taste. The fufu has no taste, but the soup, oh my goodness. Well, we have like 10 different types of soup, or even 15 different types of soup. Let me just say the ones we have. We have a gusi, we have ogbono, we have the black soup, we have the oha soup, we have the bitter leaf soup, we have okra soup, we have
under an obstacle course to get away from. See,
yeah,
the bicycle's there.
yeah. So we have all these types of soup. I don't know if you're still there, Daniel. Yes, but I agree with you. I'm no longer very young to keep exploring. But what I mean is that if it means going home again, I don't mind, because home is still a very beautiful place. We're all here just to have a go at something bigger and better. So it doesn't mean that, yeah, if something throws you back home again, I will be crying like a baby. No. I'm kind of open-minded to things, especially since things are just so rapidly evolving. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes, the okra soup is this, for me, these are the real things I eat. Oh, the fufu is just a ball of starch. So to me, I usually would concentrate more on the soup, get a whole lot out of it. Then if there is this space, I will just use the tiny fufu thing to be giving it structure. You know what I mean? So the soup is usually the best. No, it's not even meant to be eaten alone. The fufu is not meant to be eaten alone. It's the soup that's the main thing. The fufu is like an adjunct, if I may say. Like when you have something and then you have to add structure to it. The fufu is just an adjunct. It's usually just a bunch of starch. Yes. No. Yes, you are not meant to swallow it. You are not meant to chew it, rather. It's usually children who are just learning to eat that usually would chew their fufu, or people that really don't know what it is. However, some of the fufu are made from, real food that normally would be chewed, but instead they are pounded. Something like yam. You can make swallow out of yam, and we call it pounded yam. You can make swallow out of cassava, and we call it that fufu or gari. You can make swallow out of oats. You can blend oats and make fufu out of it. You can make fufu out of a whole lot of things, even sweet potato. You can make fufu out of many things. So but basically you swallow it, and then you chew the soup and its components, which is usually like meat, fish, you know shrimps, everything. It can be anything. It can range from anything to anything. Oh, this rain is really becoming. My son is in the rain. That's him over there trying to hide. I really enjoyed, dancing in the rain as a child. That's why I'm not worried asking him to come out. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Everyone supporting everyone. Let's not make it about ladies. Let's just make it about humans supporting humans. And that is so good. I appreciate it. You see why rain is good? People are still running around in the rain, enjoying it. I mean, rain should be enjoyed. Anyway, when it doesn't have storm. Yeah, definitely. It's not raining where you are. Oh, yeah, that's what rain does. Sometimes it's just raining in 4 houses away, and then it's not raining in your house. So it's all about where the cloud gathered. Yeah, but it's so refreshing. My son was actually crying before we left because it started raining. It started drizzling just before we left, and I told him that since he's not salt, we should be able to enjoy ourselves. Yes, I'm actually in Milton Keynes. Oh, weather in Nigeria is very, very different. The thing that is that we have another kind of weather calendar. Let's say in England you have winter, summer, autumn, and spring. In Nigeria we have dry season, we have rainy season, we have harmattan, and what's the other season? I think it's just harmattan. Harmattan is the dry part of dry season. It's the very, very dry part of the dry season. And then we have rainy season, which is the time that it rains and then people plant their crops. Yeah, I am at Monkston Park. It looks like somewhere, I'm trying not to capture these young ones playing basketball. But here, if you look closely, it's something I'm sure you will recognize it. It's a basketball court. Yeah, here. It's a large expanse of area. That's my son. That's why I'm letting him in here. Otherwise, I won't get another person's child in the video. So here, yeah, you might know it. Does it ring a bell, Mary? Does it ring a bell? I think the rain is subsiding. The only thing I'm losing is that I've lost time on my walk. Oh, it's still drizzling. You can imagine how long I was just under a tree. If it was Nigeria, to your question, Daniel, if it was in Nigeria, you won't be standing under a tree when it is really raining, because if it rains, it's real rain. And then usually people wouldn't understand when people say they couldn't come to work because it was raining. People would just be like, Okay, why didn't you just put on a raincoat and be on your way? No, it's usually not like that. When it rains like rain. People would. I remember sometime in I think 2019, a lady that was going to work was actually carried away by flood on her way to work. Yes, the flood took her and she was never found again. And that's how bad it can be. What you call storm here is almost like normal rainy day in Nigeria. It rains with lots of storm. Yes, yeah, very, very. Thunders, we've had incidences where thunder could strike and break a tree into two. In fact, every house, every modern home, not just even modern home, every home in Nigeria now is somehow having a thunder protector. You have to plant it, otherwise, um, sometimes when it rains with the thunder, all the appliances in the household can just get damaged. I've had experiences in my estate where, like two houses or so, after the rain, all the appliances in the house were destroyed by the thunder. And you can imagine they still have a thunder control. So every house in Nigeria, more or less, you have something like a spike on top of the house that is, this tall on top of the house, and that is usually their thunder protector. So that thing will protect the house from thunder. Yeah, and it goes straight to the ground. They kind of ground it. The wire goes from that thing down to the ground, where it will be grounded to protect the house from thunder. Because when it rains, it thunders. What you call thunder? Like the first time, the first time I came to UK, it's actually when I was in Belgium. They will give announcement that there's going to be thunderstorm, and then we will all be waiting for the thunderstorm, and then it's over, and then we are like, where is the thunderstorm? Only for us to realize that what they call thunderstorm is actually just like, for us, it's not even up to a normal rain. It's not up to a normal rainy day. So those are the differences in the weather. Because there, when it rains, you could hardly just be outside your home. You have to find a place to find a shelter. You have to run somewhere to find a shelter. Very baby size. You see, the baby is, in fact, it's a fetus compared to what you see in Nigeria. They are very tiny. For us, they are not even thunder. They are just rumbling of the sky. They are not thunder anything. Like I told you, there's only one part of the country that we've had. We hear stories about snow. Like there's this northern part. There's this northern part of the country where it can really get cold. In Jos, we've heard that it snows in Jos, but yeah, I haven't seen that physically myself, but a lot of people have seen it. And even when you go there, you have a lot of foreigners living there because they feel okay there. The weather is almost like what they can imagine, what they can relate with. Oh, you've only been to Spain. Oh dear. You should explore the world. It's always so enriching. In my language, there's this saying that says that the traveler is more exposed than the old man with gray hairs. Do you get that? That the traveler is more knowledgeable than the old man with gray hairs, to tell you that traveling is a form of education. So you get to learn a lot as you move around, not just about people's culture, but humanity. You learn so many things. I can tell you for free that any travel you make is an enrichment, very big enrichment to you, your personality. Oh, Mary, thank you so much. You've got to go. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was just trying to explain, and then I was trying to avoid getting somebody in my video. Thank you so much. Bye, Mary. It was really nice meeting you. Hey, Tim, you're from England, yes. This place is England. I am in England. I am in Milton Keynes. That's where I am. Mary, thank you so much. It was really fun having you. Yeah, Wiggy, she said she has to go. She was actually the first person that joined me, and I can say we've had fun together. We've kept it going. Tim, you're a Christian, yes. I'm also a Christian. I'm a Catholic. What denomination do you belong to? Oh, why did you say so, Wiggy? Wiggy, why did you say so? Wiggy, can you tell us why you said she's bad? She's not bad. She's been here. She's been here all along and keeping us company, contributing. We've been talking about lots of things. Oh, Tim, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wiggy, can you tell us? Tim, thank you. Wiggy, it could be a typo error, but I don't think Mary was such a nice lady. She was here with me all along. And like I was saying, you're nearly where? Oh my goodness. This is not a place to do this. This is definitely not a place to do this. You are in the wrongest part of the world right now. Thank you. Tim, don't worry yourself. It's that's why it's online. That's why we keep saying people have to be careful out there. It can be anything, it can be anybody. Wiggy, that's not a nice thing to do. If you know what this channel is actually supporting people who are actually almost at their breaking point. Families with children with special needs, it's a very difficult place to be. And when they come to this channel, we try to keep it as clean as possible so that we don't add to their burden. Yeah. You are going to go to Tunisia. Look, Daniel, whatever you do, when I turned 40, I said to myself, whatever you want to do, do it. Whatever you want to do it. As long as it's not hurting people, as long as it's not taking away your peace of mind, you have to do these things. Because what I used to say to myself is, I wouldn't want to lie down one day dead and regretting that I didn't do one or two things. Right now, if I want to wear a clothes, I wear it because I like it. If I want to have a haircut, I barb it because I like it. So if you want to go to Tunisia, what you have to tell yourself is, number one, what are you scared of? What are you afraid of? I mean, it's not like we should be careless, but the truth is that whatever it is, number one, you are a part of the ecosystem. Wherever you are, you try and belong there. And as long as there are human beings in that space you are going, when you get there, all of you will cope. I mean, everyone would gel together. So if you want to go to Tunisia, please go to Tunisia and tell the world the story. And you will see it will give you so much joy that bet me you would want to go back or go to some other places. But you have to start. Once you start, you will have to keep going. Tim, are you serious? Is this like a superpower or something? You bought the ticket? Oh my God, you already bought the ticket. Oh my goodness. Do you have like a friend that shares your adventurous spirit? I don't know. Maybe because I'm very, very adventurous. Maybe that's why I can actually do anything. You might regret it when you're older, yes. But do go, just go. You know what happens is that the strangest things happen in this life, but you won't get to it if you don't let go. It's like having a coin in your hand. If you want more coin, you have to open your hand to grab more coin. But if you continue holding on to that one coin you have, you will continue to own only one coin. But if you want to take more coin, like 6 more coin, you have to open your hand, and you risk losing that one coin in that process of grabbing the other 6 coins. So that is how you have to approach life. You can't continue holding on to the only thing you know without pushing the boundaries to find out more things that are out there. So next time, just buy the ticket, enter the plane. You know, the strangest thing is that you might meet somebody very, very special on that flight. I am telling you, it has happened a lot of times. People meet wonderful people on their way, very beautiful souls everywhere. Traveling is actually one best way of networking. And don't forget, at the end of the day, your net worth is your network. So how do you network? You have to travel. You have to, move out, attend conferences, attend seminars, take that bus, take that flight, take that boat, take that ship, move, just go. Ha. Wiggy, I'm trying to understand. I'm not spitting, I'm just saying. Exactly, team. Exactly. In 28 right now, so I'm going to the point where no, just muster the courage and do it. If maybe not being spiritual, but if you trust that there is someone up there that keeps you safe, you should also believe that even outside your zone, he will still keep you safe. So just move. If you get into a if you have an issue, ask questions. Call someone, walk up to someone, ask them, let them direct you. And one thing you have to know is that once you have done it once, the subsequent ones will be easier. So the major problem is that scaling it that one time, and then you'll be good. Like if you had gone to Tunisia that first time you bought the ticket, you could have just, by now you should have been talking about, oh, the route to Tunisia, you take a flight here, you take a train there, and it would have been an experience. I'm just encouraging you, okay? Tim. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you. I do a whole lot of training. I do a whole lot of lecturing. I've done lectures literally around the globe. I've done lectures in Asia, America, Europe, Africa. So it's not like I trained my voice or anything, but yeah, I kind of speak. Speaking is my thing, and maybe not so zank. I don't even know the word to say. Not so powerful, but yeah. Normally I speak and people listen. You want to come to my church? Are you in the UK now? Yes, Daniel. Daniel, it will open up the, like I told you, you never can tell who you will meet on your route. You can just meet someone that will change your life forever for good. It has happened to people. You can just meet someone on a flight, on a train, in a bus, that would change your life for good for the rest of your life. It will never be the same again. You never can tell. Thank you. Thank you. Tim, I go to Catholic church. I'm a Catholic. My faith, I'm a Catholic. What denomination do you belong to? Even though it doesn't matter, we are all children of God. But what denomination do you belong to? You live in Liverpool. Liverpool, I don't know. Maybe I should map it sometime. But I don't think it's that very far from here. If you must attend my particular church, that would be lovely. You see what we are saying, Daniel, now? Just by coming online, putting up this, I've already met people. I've met Daniel, I've met Tim, and I've definitely met Wiggy, right? I've met Wiggy and I've met Mary. Those are lovely. I mean, now I have met all of these people. If they come on my life tomorrow, they are already acquaintances. And that is how traveling is. Anyway, your faith is a vital part of your life. It can determine a whole lot of things, but it is not everything. What I believe is that I believe in any teaching that brings peace to the world, any teaching that gives you peace, and any teaching that makes you not to hurt people around you for any reason at all. Any doctrine, anything that tells you to hurt people is not for me. That's what I believe. And make sure you are nice. Your faith should be good deeds, peace of mind, and love. Hey, team. Yeah, Jesus is the Lord of Lords, King of Kings. That's what I believe too. I believe that 100%. And I pray to Him. I pray to God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. So, Tim, tell me, you said you are in Liverpool. Do you have friends or something that could bring you to Milton Keynes? It would be really nice. It would be nice to meet up. So, Daniel, I'm glad you are a bit convinced that going out is not really that bad. Okay, it's not really that bad. It's actually a good experience. In fact, you will realize that your world has been like this, the smallest thing ever, because that's when you will discover a whole lot of new things, new experiences, new ways of life. My goodness, You won't believe what is out there until you move. Oh, what do you mean you're nervous? You be nervous about what? What will you be nervous about? It's starting to rain again. This time the raindrops are big. And my house is not very close to the park. So yeah, I'm going to stand. Yeah? You head to under. Okay. Can you get your bicycle? So who has family team? Agreement. I understand that kind of feeling. I do. Especially if all your basic needs are met by that immediate environment. There's tendency to just be like, I don't need anything. I don't need to go anywhere. So there's tendency to just remain in your cocoon, go to school, come back, graduate, go to work, come back, get married, and live all your life in the same place. For some of us, it wasn't that straightforward. I have studied in 3 different countries. I have gone to school in 3 different countries. So for me, and one of the schools I attended, there were 22 of us, 22 in my class, and we are from 20 different countries. So it was such a huge expose for us. You had people from 20 different countries. When a teacher is standing in front of us, everyone has a different accent. And by the time we finished that course, we could tell almost people from all over the world. When they speak, we can already identify where they come from. Yeah, I'm a mom. That's my youngest baby. An old mom. He's my youngest, you can imagine. And I had him like late. I'm a mom. Okay, you're asking where I was before the UK. Yeah, I was in Belgium. I was also in India. I was mostly I was also in South Africa. I was in South Africa, yeah, for some years. I was in Belgium for 2 years. Yeah, and I was in Nigeria. And then before I came to UK and India. Yeah. They seem close but so different. I don't know if it's because they are French, Dutch speaking countries. Belgium is so different from the UK. They they are very traditional, not the traditional way of UK, but they are very homely. It's a very homely place, well protected, well preserved. People talk to each other. Life is still basic. Belgium is a very nice place. If they were not Dutch speaking, if Belgium were English speaking, I would rather that I live in Belgium than I live in UK. Sorry about that. But I really loved my experience in Belgium. Yeah, India is a very good place. Maybe because it reminds me a lot about Nigeria. But it's a good place. Very good. People are nice, very friendly. But do you know the best part of it is that they have quality products. Oh my goodness, if you see a product in India, it is what it is. Like if they told you that this is a leather, it is leather. If they told you that this is gold, it is gold. But you know the most important part, things are so affordable. Very, very affordable. By the time you change, anyway, affordable if you're a foreigner anyway. Because if you're earning there, it's not that affordable. But if you're a foreigner, by the time you change your money to their money, oh my god, you'll be so shocked at how much money you have in your pocket. You don't answer. Oh dear, Tim. Oh my god, I answer your questions. You were asking if I have milky coffee. I felt somehow about that question. But yeah, if you want milk in your coffee, we can always put milk in your coffee. That's okay. I take only black coffee, no sugar, no milk. Yeah, but if you want milk in yours, please don't leave, don't be angry. I'm right here for everyone who needs
I got my
question
prize
answered.
Sunday. Mama,
Oh, yes, darling. UK is not necessarily the best place. You have all the places all over the world. Lovely, lovely places. Okay, now when I was in South Africa, it was also very good because that was when they were building, that was when they were preparing for World Cup. They were preparing for the 2010 World Cup. So lots of buildings were coming up, rail systems. There was this underground rail that would go from Joburg to Pretoria. There were lots of things that were just coming up at that period. It's also a very lovely place, South Africa.
thunder.
Even though there are countrysides, but if you live in the city, I was even in Joburg. Don't worry about the thunder. It won't hurt. You're a strong man, right? Are you not? Yeah, you're a strong man.
It's thunder. Thunder.
We are stronger than the thunder. Don't ride on the lawn.
But what about the lightning?
So yeah, there are beautiful places. South Africa is very beautiful. Belgium, Holland, nice. Have you been to places like just nearby, like Norway? Norway is also one beautiful place. I've been to Norway. I've been to Netherlands. I've been to yeah. Where is this place we enter ship to go to Norway? You see, it's so much fun moving around. Please move, Daniel.
We have to be faster.
Move. When you move, you learn and you enjoy. It's like being in a class full of fun. Not just a boring class, but a fun class. That's what it is like, traveling. It might not be very comfortable, passing through the immigration, boarding the flight and all of that, but on a nutshell, the whole experience is usually very good. Very good, very good. Can you guys just like the program? Just like it. We ended up not saying what we needed to say, but I've thoroughly enjoyed your company. Daniel, Tim, forgive me, but I don't know if I have answered your question about milky coffee. Yeah, there's milk everywhere. You can just add it to your coffee, and you have a milky coffee. I think that was the last question you asked. Yes, most Africans are very easy to get by with. Most Africans, because where we come from, It's about people. We interact a lot. Interaction is not a big deal like it is here. People talk to each other. People say hi to their neighbors. You can actually just step into your neighbor's house, spend a few minutes, find out how they are doing, and you go home. So basically, most Africans that grew up in Africa are good to are very easy to go by because they are mostly we interact a lot where we come from. We interact. Wow, it's been such a good time.
Yes, I
And it
know.
passed so fast. You agree too?
I
An
agree.
hour outdoor. Oh man. It wasn't an intensive exercise, but I feel good. And you guys have made my day. Thank you so much. I'll soon get home. And I think we are like 10 minutes short of our 1 hour. Huh? We are 10 minutes short of 1 hour. Thank you so much for spending my evening with me. I'll get home now and I'm going to I'll go off. Thank you and do have a lovely evening. Bye. Bye, Daniel. Bye, Tim. Bye, whoever is still there.